Welcome back to Trash Panda Sports. Once again, we find ourselves with some vintage packs to break open here. We got a 78 Topps football looking for a Tony Dorsett. We got some 82 packs, LT, Ronnie Lott, a couple other guys. We got some 83 packs. That would be Marcus Allen, Kenny Easley, Mike Singletary, and then we got the 86, which is a huge year. 86 was just chock full of Hall of Famers like Jerry Rice, Steve Young, Reggie White, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, just a bunch of crazy stuff. So let's get into these packs and see if we can find any of those. All right, first things first, we got the 78. Looking for a Tony Dorsett and a bunch of other Hall of Famers, but obviously the Tony Dorsett's the holy grail of that year. Okay. Rolling Hooks, Glenn Walker, Dan Pastorini, Mike Haynes All-Pro, Ray Guy All-Pro. Oh, here we go. This is Tony Dorsett's rookie year, and it's the Cowboys team leader card. It's way off center, though, unfortunately, but it's a card with Tony Dorsett on it in his rookie season. Then we got the Saints team leaders. It's got Chuck Muncie on it. Oh, here we go, a Steve Largent card. Second year, Steve Largent. That looks in pretty pristine shape. Centering actually looks pretty good. Might be off slightly, but I like it. Jim Marshall, Richard Todd, the Buccaneers team leaders, and then Reggie Rucker. So we got Steve Largent. We got a Tony Dorsett on the Cowboys team leaders. We got a Ray Guy. I think it's Mike Haynes' second year. So I mean that's pretty cool, right? I mean, I'm not sure what those are worth. Let's take a peek real quick. I don't remember. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get down there quick enough. Yeah, there's a bunch that year. Since it's an older year, is anything that really comes out 10 is worth money. But let's get on to 82. We'll look at the values of those later. 1982 Topps football. All right. Rod Perry, Curtis Dickey, Junior Miller, Donnie Shell All-Pro, Ricky Kane, Steve Kreider, Art Monk. Art Monk's rookie was 81 though, right? Yeah, it's Art Monk's second year. Matt Cavanaugh. Let's look at Jack Lambert. Jack Lambert sticker. Just throw that bad boy up there. Record breaker Dan Ross, Theodis Brown. Eagles team leaders with Carmichael and Montgomery, George Cummey, Joe Fields, QB sack leaders Joe Klecko and Curtis Greer, and Jerry Eckwood. So we got Art Monk second year and a Donnie Shell All-Pro. Right? One more 82 pack. All right. Let's get into these bad boys. Charles White, Steve Bartkowski in action, Stanley Morgan, Ron Jaworski, Danny White, Randy McMillan, Mike Guman, Jack Holmes, Frank Lewis sticker, Dan Ross, Rod Schopp, Ed Newman, Wilbert Montgomery in action, Ken Magnarum, Frank Lewis, and Jim Zorn. Alrighty. All right, done with the 82s, on to the 83. Like I said, 83, I'm pretty sure, was Kenny Easley, Marcus Allen, Mike Singletary. There's your big name rookies for that year, Joe Jacoby. So let's get into it, try and find one of those guys or any of the other Hall of Famers that were still playing at the time. Ricky Feature, Stevie Grogan, Jan Sterned, Pat Donovan, Doug Wilkerson, Pro Bowl, Mark Haynes, Pro Bowl. We got a sticker. It's Wesley Walker. I got a couple of those already. Gary Johnson, Henry Marshall, Dan Fouts, record breaker. Roosevelt Leaks, Lawrence Johnson, Terry Schmidt, and Keith Simpson. So nothing doing with any of the big namers. One more 83 before we get on to the 86, which is really the, like I said, the holy grail, man. That year was just chock full Hall of Famers. Okay. Randy Holloway, David Woodley, Max Runiger, Uwe von Schramm, Ronell Young, Larry Brown Pro Bowler, Freeman McNeil, Bob Baumhauer, Terry Jackson, Alvin Hall, Dan Deerdorf, Tony Dorsett and Freeman McNeil as leaders, James Brooks and Joe Sensa. So once again, nothing doing on the 83s. 86 though. I'm really hoping to find something in here. It'd be nice to land a Jerry Rice or a Steve Young, and I would feel very, very pleased. All right, get the gum out of there. Get that 1,000-yard card is sticking to the other one. I'm trying to be gentle as we can when we pull these apart. Nope, and it wasn't as gentle as we can because the top card, thank God, is nobody good, is pulled apart. You see all that damage there. That sucks. Rick Bryan, Roy Green, Glenn Young, Herman Hurd, Steve DeBeg, Jesse Clark, Chip Banks, Carl Monroe. Get excited when you see the 49ers, right? Mike Quick, Carl Zander, Randy White, Todd Christensen, Jimmy Giles, Otis Wilson, Randy Cross, Mark Malone, Dan Hampton, and Hugh Green. Like, nothing doing, man. So, I mean, some Hall of Fame at Dan Hampton, but it's not as nowhere near his rookie card or anything, so it's not probably worth anything. But it is what it is. This is the game you play when you buy these packs. So, we landed some decent cards early on. We got the Steve Lodge and Tony Dorsett's rookie year team leader card, which he appears on. Ray Guy and Mike Haynes, all pros in 78. We got a Tony Dorsett 82, where he's a team leader. Art Monk, second year. Jack Lambert, sticker. Donnie Shell, all pro. And Danny Fouts, record breaker. So, not horrible, but not what you want to see when you're paying the prices you're paying for these packs. When you're paying for these sealed packs of vintage cards, you're paying a premium. So, you're really hoping to land one of the Hall of Famer rookie cards of the big names. So, Trash Panda Sports, thank you for tuning in. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment underneath with what you want to see, or if you're interested in any of the cards that you saw being open. I'm more than willing to sell, trade, barter, whatever you're feeling frisky for. So, Trash Panda Sports, Trash Panda out.